Hey, best friend. Girl, what you doing?
Hey, the best squad. It's your girl, Ebony the Best. So, guys, I am not too happy right now with this whole Love and Marriage Huntsville tease that they gave regarding the storyline on this show. I mean, why are they forgetting the guy or putting 1, 2, 3, and 4 together to see that Martel has issues? Martel, underneath that suit, is a little boy crying out to be the star, or to be, that guy that people see and admire because, oh, whoa, he dressed so nicely in a suit, not for the downfall of what he did to his life, that he said God gave him a third time in, right? Lost it all, got it all, went to jail, come back out, gained it all with Melody. Y'all not seen that? Y'all didn't see that when Martel came on this show and he was having a boys' meeting with the fellas, what he said? Well, let me play it for y'all.
It takes that.
And that's what I mean, that's just
and I don't know. Whatever God, brings about. I don't know.
Well, like a baby complicates things.
Did you get a DNA test? If you love her, don't get a DNA test.
But do you love her? I'm just asking him. He just said if you love her, don't get a DNA test.
I love everybody.
He loves them. I love you.
I love you.
I'm with that. I love
everybody.
I'm with that. At this moment, I definitely do not want to be back with Melody. I don't think that we're compatible. What I do know is that we're going to have to be great co-parents for our children. But in order for Melody and I to possibly ever get back together, I think the Lord will really have to come down and touch me personally.
And 4 years later, how them words taste in your mouth? Because from what we see, you took the whole time to try to get back with your wife, your ex-wife. Even trying to date, thinking you're making her jealous. Oh, she sees me out with my new lady. Remember when you made that post with you and Sheree? You did the fake Instagram live. 4 years later, you still trying to get back with your wife. Because what did you say again? Oh, you believe that in 4 years, 3 to 4 years, you were going to give her and she was going to come back.
Why you say that?
Because it's awkward as hell. The whole us being here like, hey, it's up, hey, what's up? Like, it's not awkward.
Yeah, I mean, it's awkward.
How you feeling right now?
Overwhelmed because I've been having to clean and decorate. And I ain't even been here. Since she clean and cook and the great provider and great husband and great all of this,
It sounds like good when you say it all. When you actually have to do it, it's a totally different thing.
Totally different. Hey, look, I said, the bed wasn't made up. Why y'all didn't make the bed up this morning? I said, did you cook breakfast for the kids this morning? I said, yes, see, me, when I was living here, I had to cook, clean, nurture the girls, give you attention. Cook breakfast, cook dinner, take care of the business, all of that, yeah. But it's all good because he gonna feel it all.
She's speaking of, filing those papers, But hey, I don't know what to say at this point,
Wow, divorce papers. This is as far as the Holts have ever gone in this direction. And talking to Martell, it seems like it's another day in the park. I really think he needs to take this more seriously.
It's our 11-year wedding anniversary today.
It is.
He ain't said, look, I know I've been putting you through some I'm sorry, but regardless of all of that, still happy anniversary to you.
Right.
No. In our happier days, we planned this gender reveal for our 11th year anniversary, so it's not like Martel doesn't know. I guess he just doesn't care.
If I go through with it, it's a possibility we can get back on down the line 3-4 years from now.
What happens when she makes decisions that disallow you to come back? Get another guy is my thing.
I understand. I mean, if that's the way it goes, that's the way it's gonna go.
That's the way it's going to go.
If that's what she really wants, I'm gonna allow it to take place. That's it. Marcel's up here talking about Melody possibly getting another man if things go south, but I'm not entertaining it. I definitely don't think that there's another man on this planet that can be the man that I have been to Melody.
And what man is that? A liar? A cheater? Someone that was up in his mistress or former mistress's bed, got her pregnant how many times? Set her on his now ex-wife. Let's see, she could have had the same amount of children as Melody did, right? Melody has 4. The chick got rid of 3, left 1. She could. What kind of man are you again? The man that got a second phone so he could cheat with his mistress? Oh, okay.
So,
Take care of you though while you.
That's why I'm married. Who gonna take care of me? You got a wife. You see that question? You got a wife.
Sure, Martel needs me. Now that he's hurt, I guess his mistress doesn't fill that void.
ooh,
I'm gonna take Tank on home. Yeah, they got you.
She didn't say bye. That's me. She might be a little upset because I got hurt or what? Yeah. That means a whole lot more work for Mel. You gonna be good driving? It's my left foot, so I'm good. My second phone out there, man. You want me to go get it? Heck yeah, I'm gonna call it.
your second phone.
I'm sorry, what? You got 2 phones. I thought we were done with this. Business phone, dude. I got you. Oh, you so crazy. That's what we call it.
So in the game of life, Martell has made some key errors. So going forward, he's going to have to be perfect if he wants to continue to play for Team Holt and Holt. So he's going to have to play from the playbook and not from the little black book.
Be quiet. Oh, Flores, you go get it. I'm about to get it. Where do you think it's at? Oh, where are we sitting at? I think so.
You got 1 foot out the door and you've got 2 phones? You can't have 2 phones in a non-cheating marriage. What you can't do is have 2 phones in a cheating marriage. Lord have mercy.
Tell him again, Marcel.
He was telling Melody, oh, I'm done. Don't talk about her. We don't want to, even in confession, I won't talk about her. And what did Marcel said? In this game, Marcel's going to have to be perfect if he wants to be on this team. That's what that read. So shout out to the Money Making Mel fan page because she posts this and did ask a very good question. Now we're going to try to give Martel the sympathetic card. That's why he's wearing white for peace. There is no peace over here. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? Did y'all not hear even Martel on that video of him talking about he had to get a pow-pow because he was fearing for his life because he claimed Melody was coming after him? What are we doing? Martel set this whole thing up. Lying and saying you didn't know that there was a warrant out for you, but oh, the camera just happened to be around when you went to go pick up, quote unquote, some papers from the courthouse, right? And you happened to call your mama to come get the kids, all in his plan. And now y'all having him dressed in white to play the sympathetic role. Another thing I want to find out is what circle lied on Destiny or whatever the case that Letitia was talking about. What circle? Let's be clear, Mel is not in any of y'all circle. So if they're talking about Sunny and Destiny, that's 2 different things. She should be embarrassed trying to come on TV talking about a boyfriend, not a husband that is now happily married with his wife. Bring LeBerick on. Talk about that. Y'all go check out Millie Chan because she was talking about that also. Go talk to LeBerick. Let's hear what happened to LeBerick. But you ain't even got to tell us because we millimeters, we're very smart and we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 together and get the real reason why LeBerick left you. Okay? Now, nobody didn't realize that Melody, since Martel did that whole thing with the pow pow and the video that he made with Tasha K, y'all didn't see Melody had beefed up her security. Melody came live and even mentioned what happened. Is people not paying attention? Is OWN not paying attention to all of this? Do we have to keep run the receipt to them for them to see this storyline that you're giving to Martel to make it look like, oh, you know, he's in pure white. He's raising the white flag. We don't care. We will never care. As far as us or me is concerned, he the one who I picture him as, what is his name? That guy from Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Okay? No. No waving no white flag over here. We don't care. So if Martel talked to y'all and y'all let him, you know, put in the batteries in y'all back, no. When did anybody on the cast stuck up for Melody? When did anybody on the cast wave a white flag? Again, in my video from being on the thing, Melody spoke on, you know, what's his name? Carlos had to beef up security for her because of her ex-husband. And now y'all want to put him in front of us for waving a white flag in an ugly white suit? No, ma'am. It's not happening. No. Anyway, y'all, I don't have anything to say about this. Go ahead, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. I'm trying to make some changes to my channel in terms of like intro and things like that. I will definitely talk to y'all later. All right, bye.
At the stadium show going super hard, cause baby, a superstar.